And we are back with Ultimate Blerds. It's your boy, Recruit Zero.
What's good, y'all? It's Uncle Charles.
And we are here to talk about a very important martial arts topic.
It's a tournament of power.
It's a tournament of power. And who are our participants, though?
All right. So let's run it down. Let's run the rules down. It's a tournament of power. You get one main, and you get a backup / assist character.
Right. So and we're pulling from the world of old man action stars.
Old man. So we got the Equalizer.
Got Equalizer.
We got John Wick.
Taken.
Liam Neeson from Taken. Jason Bourne. Jason Statham.
Yep.
Dark Horse candidate. Michael Jai White.
Donnie
Yen. And Mad Dog.
Mad Dog killed it. So now we got our full pool.
Yeah.
So
and maybe somebody might jump out later in our minds.
Okay, all right. We might have
we're gonna start with
some surprises.
Yeah. Who is your main?
All right, for me, my main gotta be my man Equalizer.
Okay.
Because, I can't bet against my boy Denzel, son.
Okay. I feel you, but I'm going to go against that a little bit.
Okay.
He don't have the stamina to go a long, like, that man's only good for like a minute.
A minute? That's all he needs. You see, he be checking his Fitbit.
But look who you fighting against. John Wick's been shot at, been thrown down multiple flights of stairs, fought for like a whole hour. Liam Neeson traveled on the road and just fought people from the hotel to a construction site. Jason Bourne went off for fought a whole apartment building all the way down.
My man Equalizer came through and cleared a whole Italian town, bruh.
He's like Iron Mike back in the day. Remember, Iron Mike would get you out of there in like 45 seconds, right? A minute tops.
But see, Equalizer, he's calculated. He kill who he need to kill so everybody else know to fall back. He don't got to kill the whole squad.
Which movie did you like that made you pick him over everybody else?
Equalizer 3.
Okay.
My man, he had his little rest. He had his little Italian joint, and he was like, I'm going to clean the city up too while I'm here. And he handled the mob. It was wonderful.
Okay. You know how in fighting games you get secret characters or variants?
Yeah.
I give you Equalizer if I can run a variant of Man on Fire.
Facts. Okay.
Look, you know what I'm saying? You can mix that up,
that's
right?
True. Okay. I'm with that. So who's your man?
Ooh. I don't know. It's a tough one, right? I guess you would say the easy one is John Wick, right?
Yeah,
but John Wick don't really have hands. He has
if he got the gat, he's cleaning everybody. But as soon as it gets to the hands, is a little tricky.
Jason Statham's cool, but I don't like his karate. He's like a taekwondo dude. I don't really like that. Jason Bourne's cool in a clutch. So I'm leaning with Mad Dog and Donnie Yen as my main. I kind of feel like Donnie Yen.
So you all about the hands. You I don't care about the guns.
In this tournament of power, is this just you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's a tournament of power, so I'm gonna come through with my power.
It's everything.
Sometimes that power might be the heater.
All right. In that case, okay. All right. If that's the case, for real, I'm going Michael Jai White, Black Dynamite. Dog.
Okay, Michael Jai White.
Actually can fight. Can actually
No, fact. Michael Jai White. We know you can fight, so don't be mad at us up here. I don't have none of that training, dog. You too swole.
Let's keep it a buck. And take the actor, take the name, Michael Jai White is cleaning up everybody up in here.
Facts. In real life, for sure.
Denzel Washington's leaving with something, ass whooping. John Wick is just John Wick is out of here.
For sure.
Right?
In real life, Michael Jai White is the winner.
Only people that Michael Jai White would have problems with, maybe, but is Mad Dog and Donnie Yen, but he overpowers them just by size difference.
For sure. So we're talking about, in real life, we know you got it, Mike. Michael Jai White.
In this tournament of power, I'm picking you.
But we talking about these cinematic universes, so don't be mad at us.
I'm picking him. I haven't seen all his other movies, but I know he I see them.
You know enough. You've seen enough.
I seen him do the thing with Kimbo Slice.
Right.
Okay, so I've seen that. See him as Black Dynamite.
Okay.
Right.
So Michael Jai White, your man.
Michael Jai White is my main in the Tournament of Power.
Now who's your alternate?
All right. I'm going Michael Jai White for power and Mad Dog for my assist for speed.
Okay,
and like a true assist character. So I'm running a tank build with like Mad Dog as an assist. Like,
okay, I feel like I gotta go John Wick because my man, he's too nice with the guns, man. Like, I got Equalizer, Denzel. You know, he'll hit you with the lip quiver, might break a few limbs, is whatever. Okay. Then John Wick, he got you with everything else you need.
But John Wick lost to Mad Dog and only won because of plot armor. Because John Wick had to keep going to kill the.
I mean, true. But at the same time,
do you remember that? Do you remember that scene?
No karate is bulletproof.
No karate, but he got knives.
Knives have a shorter range than guns.
Let's talk about the arena. In your mind, you have an arena. Is this like what was my show back in the day where almost like they just drop you in the city and like it's on, like it's just like a bear city. I drop two people in there and it's like go at it, or are we in like a ring?
I mean, that's a good thing to think about.
Because if we're in a ring, I'm winning. Like,
I mean, if we go in just hands, right, it's a different conversation. If we go in just hands versus if I'm using my particular set of skills.
We have not picking the taken, man.
I know, because I got Denzel. Old. I mean, if we picking straight up hands, old man stuff, I'm taking Denzel over Taken Man. Because his family got kidnapped 4 times.
You know who I'm taking for? That's true. That's true. You suck as a protector. They got you.
Like,
they got you once, they got your wife once.
If I gotta give my speech, I have a particular set of skills. More than one time, nobody's scared of me, bro.
You know who else I'm gonna put on here? Because I thought about this. Sherlock Holmes.
Robert Downey version?
Yes, Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes. If we talking hands.
He did have hands. If we talking about hands.
Straight hands.
But he was getting got sometimes, though.
Yeah, okay.
Moriarty was getting it.
Okay. Could you imagine a scene, the Equalizer versus Sherlock Holmes? Because you know they're gonna battle it out. Kind of like they did, with Moriarty, but just a battle. Because they both gonna be like, I got a minute. And he's gonna be like, he thinks he has a minute. So I'm gonna come this way with this.
With the counterintelligence? Yeah. I mean, I feel like that would be a dope kind of fight. But it also would be, they just doing hand-to-hand combat. They going guns, what?
Let's do hand-to-hand.
I mean, okay. I think in hand-to-hand, Sherlock Holmes would probably win just because he's younger.
Okay. I'm going to debate your person, your assist character. Because I think your build is wrong. I think you have 2 mains and no assist. I think you need a Jason Bourne or a Donnie Yen. Because the Equalizer, he's quick. I have to be so close to him. Like, my person, like, Mad Dog's coming through with, like, the machete, like, off the top rope, jumping, rolling, and doing all, like...
But John Wick's coming with the bang.
But what if he doesn't have that? I mean, you have John Wick in that he has, like...
Okay, so I think to even it out, we'll stick to hand-to-hand.
Okay, we'll start. Okay, hand-to-hand.
Okay, so Equalizer, I'll stick with.
Okay.
If we go for hand-to-hand with my assist, I'm going Jason Bourne.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I'm going Jason Bourne.
All right, what would make you choose Jason Statham for anything? Because I'm trying to get
Jason
people who left
Statham
out.
is my man, 50 grand from the Transporter series for sure. But it's just...
He's my man if I need a getaway driver.
I mean, but he was handling dudes too.
Like in our make believe, like anything goes. Like, yeah, he's my assist character with like a BMW. Like Michael Jai White just tags in. It's just a car. I know John Wick can take the hit because he got a bulletproof suit. Right. But yeah, like
because I mean, like we got Transporter.
Yeah.
Most recently, we got Beekeeper. He was definitely handling dudes in Beekeeper.
He was.
So. I feel like he got a strong resume, but I can't give it to him over Jason Bourne. My man Jason Bourne fought the CIA. That's the biggest gang in the world.
What about old boy who made the Jamaican song?
Wait, who is that?
He's real big now. Oh man, I can't remember his name, bro. Oh man, I'm gonna look it up. Just go and I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, so I feel like I gotta stick with Jason Bourne. He's shown his chops against all types of fighters. Against other spies, against the CIA, against the KGB. My man was all over the world giving out that work, just internationally.
Yeah. Oh, Steven Seagal.
Come on, son. Absolutely not. Steven Seagal too fake, bro.
Okay. Man. Okay. So you want to put Steven Seagal anywhere?
Oh, Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris, too. He's fire. Only reason I ain't mentioned him, because in his old age, he has turned quite conservative. And Bruce Lee gave him that work. So he off my list.
Okay, I don't know. He said something crazy. He got greasy out here.
I mean,
he did the old man thing.
He a little on that.
Okay, he on that.
He on that.
Traditional values.
Yeah, the traditional. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it there.
Okay, traditional values. We'll leave it there.
We'll leave it there.
Okay, because I was gonna say if I could pick a variant, I would pick the sidekicks version, because then he'd be like a hidden character. He just like beating you in the shadows because he don't exist, but he do.
True. All right.
I definitely can't pick him when he fought Bruce Lee, because that was disgusting.
Bruce Lee was like,
had the chest out with the taco meat getting beat in an alley, like a back alley. That's dirty work. That's dirty work.
All right, for sure. So you got Michael Jai White, Mad Dog. I got Equalizer and Jason Bourne.
Okay, for hands.
I think that's a pretty good matchup. Yeah. We doing a secret surprise third character.
If I had a third character, who would I pick? Oh, this ain't it. He's not old. The movie's old, but like, if I had to like throw some people in here, now that we're just like we've kind of gotten this. Now we're like adding like secret tier characters because we beat the game, right? And like we're now unlocking the folks right for the rest of the game. I'm definitely adding in my repertoire of like people I would want to select is like Sho'nuff and Bruce Leroy. And if this was like Dragon Ball, like I want both variants of Bruce Leroy. I want Bruce Leroy before the glow and like glowed up Bruce Leroy. Yeah. And then I want Sho'nuff with the shades and then Sho'nuff with the red hands. Like when they both have the glow. Because who's beating them? Like that's right. Now let's keep it a buck, right? Let's keep it a buck. If we added them to this list, they clear everybody out.
Hand to hand, probably, yeah.
Even with guns, he stopped a bullet.
John Wick got a lot of bullets, though.
You only need to stop a bullet one time to shake somebody's spirit.
Last time I checked, the gun got more than one bullet in it.
I feel you. But he only gonna think he need a bullet.
I ain't never seen John Wick shoot somebody less than 3 times.
So again, are we assuming John Wick comes equipped already to the fight with the guns?
Have you ever seen him not equipped?
Yeah, that time we had to run up in that library and grab them knives. John Wick hasn't always, he got equipped in the, let's talk about one time, fact. In the first one.
Most of the time he got something on him.
Only when he does this and hits it with the hammer, hits the floor with the hammer to go back to holler at his dead wife to be like, they got me back and take some coins. But there are a lot of times John Wick don't start out with guns.
And yet he finds them.
He finds them. That's just because of the plot. That's what I'm saying.
That's like in the video game where you just pull an item out.
Are they starting with guns? Are the weapons around the area and they gotta try to go get them?
I think John Wick's special ability in our particular game will be he can make a gun appear when he needs to do that thing.
I'm also not gonna count Michael Jai White as Black Dynamite with 357 Magnum. That man got an elephant gun. And I don't care what John Wick, little body armor, this little thing right here with the block, that ain't blocking that bullet.
I mean,
Kung Fu treachery, man. Michael Jai White.
You know who else we didn't put on the old man fighting ranking list?
Who?
The dude from Nobody.
When they fought on that bus?
Yes.
Oh. I mean,
he put in that work.
He did, but he didn't much as fight as like just get whooped and keep going. Because he fought like, he didn't have a fighting style. He was just like.
He was just, I don't quit.
Yeah, he was like what I like to call like burnout cop at the end of his rope. Like, I've just had enough. The bank denied my loan. It's on.
That
like,
crash out fight.
Yeah, it's just like I had enough. Like, I want to get hurt tonight. Like, because if we go in there, you could even say like if we're going like crash out vibes, you could go Fight Club, Brad Pitt.
True.
I had to get the Brad Pitt well.
But he wasn't old though.
He wasn't old. I'm trying. Oh, you know who else was? He's older and was fighting? Mike Tyson in Hitman.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Fighting old. Oh, you know who else we get?
Sylvester Stallone with the Expendables. He was definitely on his old man stuff. They was all guns though.
But yeah, in this, I don't know if he's throwing hands. Because if you're talking Sly Stallone, who we talking about? We talking about which things? We saying Rambo is one.
Rambo, true.
Rocky variant is another one.
Okay, Sly Stallone can get a honorable mention for sure.
He could get one because I'm trying to think of like what other old men there are. Like because we talking about old man.
Yeah.
Oh, my boy from Kill Bill.
Oh yeah.
He cleaning up everybody on here.
That's true.
We talking about Beatrix.
Yeah.
And I ain't talking about. And I'm talking about the Chinese one, not the. No, not Bill. You're like tripping on Bill. By the time she got to Bill, he was like in a wheelchair,
and
like
then got hit with that 5-palm exploding heart technique.
There we go. Was it Pai Mei?
Oh yeah, her trainer.
Yeah, I go with Pai Mei. I'm not going with Bill. Bill was washed by the time we saw him.
He got
never
smoked pretty quick.
And as a matter of fact, Bill had them do like the dirty work.
Yeah. Damn, sorry, Bill.
I ain't sorry. You get some skills. You know, God just. I think, speaking of Kill Bill, how many times should Beatrix have died?
Many times.
I feel like she should have died in that tea house.
She should have died like when she fought Vivica A. Fox half the time.
Yeah, that's true. But just the tea house sticks out to me because she fought like everybody.
Because she fought Asian Solange.
Yo. Yeah.
That one was a close one for her. Right? Fighting the crazy 88. Like,
that's true.
She should have been close to death.
Yeah.
But, movie magic. So we got our teams though. We got our teams.
Okay.
So
let me if you had to pick up like it's sticky kind of like a gaming type of thing, right? We talk about fighting games, right? Like you got like Mortal Kombat had like Shang Tsung, like Shao Kahn, and then the King of Fighters had like Geese Howard. Like who's our boss?
I feel like low-key Michael Jai White could be on boss status just because we know he's 30 in real life for sure.
Okay.
But we also got, Jason Bourne's pretty up there to me. Donnie Yen. I'd say Donnie Yen and Michael Jai White because they're the two that are real life martial artists.
Okay.
And could put in that work. So I'd say that we give them dual boss status.
So I'm definitely winning then. Because I have a boss character that I selected. So if you made him the boss, I win.
But sometimes the boss work different when the computer controls them than when the player controls them.
That's true. And if we talking about hands, who I throw in there for like boss status? Randomly, out of nowhere, it just kind of came the first thought that came to mind. Kingpin. From Daredevil.
From Daredevil, yeah, he did have them hands.
Kingpin was throwing hands.
He was putting in work.
He was putting in a lot of work. I'd also put I put Punisher.
Punisher, yeah.
The Netflix version.
Yeah.
Because we're talking about like live action. He could be a boss character.
True.
Because if you're talking about guns, he has way more guns than John Wick.
Does he?
Yes, it's the Punisher. Punisher pulled up with a van. Like a minivan. Like the A-Team van. Like no seats. Just walls of guns and grenades and a rocket launcher. Like John Wick had that trunk with like the Parabellum 45. Yeah. That's all he had. Like what's his name was pulling up with the
That's
truck.
True. That's true. Punisher did have a lot of weaponry for sure. Okay. So your team probably wins. Your team probably wins for sure.
Okay.
But let's talk about, out of these characters, their legacy and cultural impact cinematically. Because, John Wick really came out of nowhere, got a whole franchise, spin-offs coming, all of that, kind of changed the game with the action, whatever scene.
Well, let's keep it a buck. There's no John Wick or Equalizer without Jason Bourne.
True.
Right? And Jason Statham.
Yeah, like Statham was there with Transporter,
all that wild, go wild stuff. Jason Bourne was like the first time you saw somebody just like get busy,
right?
Like in that type of way. So it's like that's when you see, that type of thing going. But
who we forgot, which is mad disrespectful.
Okay,
my boy Wesley Snipes.
Hey. Hey.
My bad, Wesley. I love Blade. I need another one. Art of War, Passenger 57, always bet on black. That's my favorite quote. So, my bad, Wesley. We left you out. But you in here. Exactly. So, Wesley, that kind of changes the game a little bit.
Yo, who you got on Wesley and Michael Jai White, though? That's like a global...
right now?
No, like Prime. Because I can't
Wesley.
That's like a Goku Vegeta thing.
Yeah, Michael Swole, he got the skills, but Wesley, my man, 50 grand, son. I'm going with Wesley. I know Michael.
I'm calling that one a draw.
I'll take a draw.
Like Prime Wesley? Prime Wesley?
Yeah.
Nah.
I'll take a draw, but Wesley for sure. That kind of changes the
if I added Wesley in here, I'm taking Michael Jai White and Wesley Snipes. Third character being the Equalizer. I'm going all black.
Okay. Always bet on black.
Like we're going black people terrorizing the neighborhood.
And then we also forgot my man.
Who?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Man, you can get out here with that Johnny Cage
what?
stuff. Split Kid ain't stopping nobody.
My man, come on. Bloodsport?
Yeah, all right.
He was out here getting sand in his eye. Still fighting.
Over these people?
I mean, Jean-Claude, he had skill. The split was crazy.
I'm not taking Jean-Claude. Michael Jai White can do a split. It's all the splits I need. I'm not taking him over Michael Jai White, Wesley Snipes, and the Equalizer.
Okay, then we could just give Jean-Claude an honorable mention. Inclusion in the game.
Yeah, we give him in there.
Okay, cool.
We could definitely
Wesley Snipes, you are in the active roster, but Jean-Claude gets the honorable mention.
He could be like a secret character.
Yeah, all right.
I didn't play the game for 30 years, and I finally decided. Because like a BS team would be like Liam Neeson and him. Like, who's winning with that team? That team is going nowhere fast. That team is dead. Like, Michael Jai White, Equalizer, Wesley Snipes.
That's a win.
I'm out of here.
That's a win.
Pootie Tang with the belt. Secret character.
But was Pootie Tang old?
No, he wasn't. But he dodged bullets, though. And he had a belt. Hey, man, that belt like kryptonite. He swung that ponytail like this.
The ponytail was crazy, for sure. But he wasn't old, so...
Okay, we got to keep it old.
Yeah, we got to keep it old.
I'm still going Wesley Snipes, Michael Jai White.
All right, that's a solid lineup. So
who's cleaning that up?
I think Michael Jai White, Wesley Snipes, and Equalizer do some damage. I can't even lie. That's a serious
Equalizer
lineup.
got guns. I'm gonna tell you something. I've always had this scene in my head of a John Wick movie.
Yeah.
Where John, he's always on the run. He runs into a coffee shop. Is sitting drinking his tea. It's the fucking Equalizer.
That would be amazing.
He's in there, right?
Yeah.
And he sits down with them. They're talking. They don't fight each other. Equalizer helps him escape.
That would be lit.
Like just a clean, he ran in there.
And Equalizer notices the hitman coming.
Yeah. And he was just like, sit down, join me for tea. He's like, I ain't got time for this. He was like, you got about...
Yo, that would be dope.
And then gets up and wipes him. And it's just like, who are you?
Right. And
I know all the assassins, and he is just like, not everybody. And walks out.
I need that. Yo,
I'm gonna get
Keanu. We need that, Keanu. Go talk to my man Denzel after he finished with Gladiator. Get that. We need that scene.
I'm gonna get AI to do it if he don't do it. You can't stop me. It's gonna be on bootleg. It's gonna be in the privacy of my own laptop. AI gonna make that happen.
So real quick then. Now we gotten our additions, all of that.
Okay.
The legacy, cultural impact, like you said, they don't do it without Jason Bourne.
No.
But Donnie Yen been doing that since before all of them, bro.
Yeah.
Just in Asia.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's a guy too.
Yeah, because you don't really get Sherlock doing his fighting techniques without Donnie Yen.
Right. So I mean, Donnie Yen, Jason Bourne, I think they foundational, especially for the American cinematic martial arts type stuff. Jet Li, that's another one we didn't put in here.
I mean, I might as well put Jackie Chan, Rumble in the Bronx.
I mean, true, because that's all
stunts and tumbles.
That's true. So we got. But then we forgot a few people in this joint. I feel bad.
But I kind of I feel that we have left some people off, but then it starts to become a little lopsided. Because when you talk about Jet Li, Jackie Chan, Donnie Yen,
and we bring in a real martial artist.
Yeah, it's kind of
we might need to stick to the characters.
Yeah, because it's
and we start bringing in them real guys. It's
my list getting cleaned up.
Right.
That's why I keep Michael Jai White and Wesley Snipes. Because I'm they know how to fight.
Right.
And they have different styles.
So
But I've heard before that some people are martial artists on they're more their martial arts is more for camera work.
Mm-hmm.
They know it.
Yeah.
But it's not to fight.
Oh,
versus
for sure.
Some people I feel like Michael Jai White you catch him in the street.
Yeah.
He's
I mean, Jet Li was martial arts champion of China at 15. So he could do both for sure.
That's true.
But yeah, we got a few.
I think legacy and cultural impact, I think everybody builds on everybody.
For sure.
Wesley Snipes, in some way sets the way for Michael Jai White in that archetype, right? Of black men who can hold their own, actually act and do martial arts really well, study the craft. I can almost take older Wesley Snipes because if he's still practicing, that's 40 years of martial arts history.
That's
the older you, according to lore, the older you get, the more dangerous you are with your martial arts. So, kind of might have to go old man Wesley. I don't know. I think the Equalizer has a cultural impact, but I think they played it too safe compared to John Wick.
Okay.
That it kind of makes it hard to compare because they kind of came out at the same time, right?
That's true.
And
John Wick spun off all that. The Equalizer did with the TV show with Queen Latifah, but you didn't really get that expanding into a universe with Denzel as the core.
Shout out to Queen Latifah.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Queen Latifah.
I don't know why this is in my head, but I just feel like Queen Latifah will rock your ish too. In real life. Talk to Queen Latifah crazy and it's just for
sure. There's a reason they gave her that show.
Yeah, don't let the jazz and the acting fool you. I will take it outside.
You'll get that work.
You know what time it is.
But definitely, they all do build on each other cinematically. They give us that kind of action's not just a young person game feel while still making enjoyable movies and all of that. And then, of course, there's the people who were martial artists before the movies. So that's just bringing it to a new generation, showing respect for their craft and stuff. Yeah. So I think all the characters give some kind of legacy, whether it's cinematic or just within the martial art itself.
That's true.
Of, a lasting legacy showing that people still care about people getting that work.
That is true. That is true. I mean, these people will go down in time. The one that I would hope could continue, even if it's not Denzel, is Equalizer.
Yeah,
I think there's way more legs on that, and I'm not going to say because of Denzel's age they didn't do a lot of that stuff that John Wick could do, but I think it's in there.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think that's just how it goes. In the fighting tournament. The next time we talk about a tournament, we'll probably have to add some more people in there.
Yeah,
but for today, I think we've locked it in.
Yeah,
so,
we got a good lineup.
So as we wrap it up, who are your picks?
So I got Equalizer and John Wick.
All right. I'm gonna stick with my original pick to close it out of the original cast of Michael Jai White and Mad Dog.
All right, cool. Well, this has been Ultimate Blerds talking about old man action stars, and we'll see you on the next episode. It's your boy Recruit Zero.
It's your boy Uncle Charles, and we out.
Yes, sir.
Peace.